Hey everybody, it's Stock Picks by Tim, and it's been quite the crazy day in the market. Crypto is up and down and up and down. Same with the stock market. CPI just came in and we have 8.5% inflation. And I kind of go into that in my previous video, so I'll leave you guys a link down below. But in this video, I'm basically going to go over VGX. And on CoinMarketCap, it is placed at 141 in terms of market cap, sitting at a $404 million. And for such a small cap crypto, VGX offers a very attractive risk to reward profile. Now we're going to go over a couple of things expected in 2022 regarding VGX, and we're also going to look at the chart. Now if you don't mind hitting the like and subscribe, I put out daily videos and I definitely appreciate it. So first off, Voyager is planning on launching its app in several European countries late in the first quarter of 2022, so we will likely hear more news on this very soon. And Voyager Digital subsidiary has been approved as fit and proper by two French regulatory bodies, which basically means they have been properly vetted and they have been approved. And this is regarding their acquisition recently of coinbase. And the CEO, Steven, said that Voyager's recent acquisition of coinbase in August would aid its launch in Europe, given that coinbase has fully compliant KYC or Know Your Customer and AML anti-money laundering solutions, as well as fiat on-ramps for over 20 currencies. And they are also the first non-French, non-European firm to receive the fit and proper designation from the AMF and ACPR. So that is a significant milestone. And also said by the CEO, this recognition is a major step in the process to bring the Voyager app and product suite to European customers and continues our vision of building Voyager into a truly global financial services company. And they are also getting into the world of NFTs thanks to their investment in Particle. Now Particle actually divides each piece of art into thousands of unique NFTs or particles with their own titles stored on the blockchain. So they are working towards their goal in providing NFTs to over 2.7 million users and growing. And that number now is actually over 3 million, by the way. And as a side note, this is actually powered by Avalanche. And another awesome thing that Voyager will be rolling out, further adding to the buying pressure for VGX token, is that Voyager is going to allow stock purchasing with USDC. So while your money is sitting in USDC collecting a 9% staking by Voyager, and by the way, I've got the link for you down below with the $35 reward when you put in $100. If you don't have Voyager Digital yet, I definitely recommend it and it helps me out a lot. And this is expected by the end of the year. And they are rolling out their crypto-based debit card. And I believe they said in the beginning of March that their first batch was rolling out. So this is definitely big for Voyager Digital. They are going to be rolling out with a lot of great products in 2022. And I expect that this is going to greatly add to the buying pressure into VGX. Now let's look at the chart real quick. And looking at Voyager here on the chart, you can see that we are just failing to break out of our 300 MA and we are just unable to push past it. We are continuing down and we are forming new lower lows, so that's not good. Lower highs and lower lows are definitely not a good thing to see. On the short term, this can definitely continue downwards, and we can likely test our $1.30 low. Long term, I think this is a fantastic buying opportunity, but it depends on your strategy. If you wanted to swing trade this, I wouldn't just try to find the bottom. I would wait for a reversal before swinging it. You don't want to just buy a falling knife hoping that that's the bottom, if you're short term. Now, if you're long term, of course, you're taking advantage of lower prices. Because if you're long term, you have high conviction in your stock, and all you're working on doing is acquiring as much as the company if you're on stocks, or the token if you're on crypto, as you can. But I do see Voyager potentially coming down farther. We are very near oversold on the RSI, but we are still bearish on the MACD, and we are still bearish on the charts, forming new lower lows. However, if Bitcoin starts showing some strength, this can likely come around and start following the trend that Bitcoin's going in, so keep an eye on Bitcoin as well. And looking at Bitcoin's chart, you'll see that we're forming a potential double bottom, also known as a George W. And if this pattern does complete, we're looking at a little over 41,000. So this could definitely give VGX a nice little recovery short term. We are also bouncing off the RSI, and it seems like the MACD may be ready to curl, although it is uncertain. And with Bitcoin, ever since we broke from this ascending channel, it's just been on a continued downtrend. But this is the first double bottom that is this clear that we've seen since this downtrend from roughly 46,000. So like I said, depending on where Bitcoin moves on the short term, that's going to dictate where VGX moves. I'm sure many of you already know this and it's very obvious, but some of you might not know. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on Voyager, and I see this as a great time to buy if you're long term. But that's it for the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.